Yo my peoples, what's going on? I'm named D-Man, and today I'm bringing to you a review on the Air Jordan 4 PSG. This shoe is set to release on the 10th of October, which is this upcoming Saturday, for a retail price point of £165. But luckily, I was able to get this pair early thanks to Sneaker Selections. I'll put their socials on the screen right now. Yeah, big thank you to them. A good friend of mine over there was able to get me the pair early, so I was able to show it off to you guys. Hopefully, I should be able to have this video out before the release date, so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. That is if you do want the shoe, of course. As far as I'm aware, it is a juniors and men's sizing so far. So, let's get into the shoe. I love this collab because it's different. This box isn't something that we're gonna get often. Looking at this box compared to the OG Air Jordan 4 box, obviously there's a difference. We have this purple lid on the top which has the PSG being a football team, Paris Saint-Germain logo on the top. Oh, I didn't even notice this. The lid has a very nice feel to it. The PSG logo on the front of the box is embedded a bit, if that makes sense. So like, if you run your fingers across the top of the box, you can feel the difference in letters and stuff. It's not just a print on top of the box, if that makes sense. Apart from that, the rest of the box is the same. On the back of the box, we do have the Jumpman on the left-hand side of the box. The rest of the box is clean apart from the front of the box. So let's read the front. Front reads Air Jordan 4 Retro PSG in a white, Bordeaux, neutral grey, black. Yeah, Bordeaux. The funny thing is, this is my size, but the pair's not for me, so it's kind of awkward. US 9.5, UK 8.5, and Euro size 43. I don't know why, but they have the women's sizing on there, so an 8.5 is equal to a size 11 women's. And then on the right hand side of the front of the box, you do see the Jumpman, and under that, the little, I don't know what you call this, because I've seen people hold a box like this, purple on the outside, or let's say Bordeaux, that's what they're describing it as. So it's purple on the outside, purple plastic. I've seen with other shoes, I think it's just the store. But so I've seen with other shoes, they do put plastic over the hole. But generally, the hole should be a cutout. Inside the box, we do see different wrapping paper than usual. We do have this Paris Saint-Germain Jordan brand wrapping paper, where it has the PSG symbol and the Jordan symbol just back to back going across the wrapping paper. And it also has a different feel to the normal Air Jordan 4 wrapping paper. I would say this bit, it is plastic, but it's plastic is a lot smoother. Now inside the box, if some of you may know, PSG, as I said earlier, is a football team. So inside the box we do have like this grass type of look on the inside. The inside is a grass print. Now, the shoes. All I can say right now, yeah, is Jordan brand, like wow. Just wow. Let me actually talk about the shoe. On the upper of the shoe, we have a majority white upper. It is a white tumbled leather. It's not that rubbish leather quality that Jordan brand gives to you. We have black underneath the netting on the front. On the tongue, we do see a black Air Jordan logo with obviously a black background, and we have Air Jordan Jumpman in white, and then we have the fly in the purple. White tongue, we have white flat laces that comes with the shoe. On the wings, we do see a black base, and on top of that, we do have the purple eyelets. Coming down to the front of the shoe, on the toe box, I don't know what material this is. I'm guessing it's a nubuck. So we do see a grey nubuck across the front of the shoe. And a little detail that you've probably seen in pictures, or if not, on the lateral side, we do see a Paname fabric. Yeah, it's a black fabric which has Paname on it. Paname is another nickname for Paris. Obviously, PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, being a football team in Paris. So this is quite a key detail to have on the shoe. Not gonna lie, this shoe feels peg. I'm not gonna lie, this shoe feels peg. Purple midsole, and we have a black outer sole. Black outer sole with the with hits of white, and then we have the Jumpman in purple, white stars on the front, and yeah, and another purple piece on the sole. The hang tab, it does have the PSG logo, but the Air Jordan symbol inside. Normally it's just the Jumpman or Nike Air, but I feel like this is a great touch to have on the back of the shoe. Additionally, this back tab is actually rubber, which I find really cool because with a lot of the other Air Jordan 4 models, the hang tab is plastic, and sometimes that can dig into the back, into your heel when wearing the shoe. Coming to the back of the tongue, we do have the trademark Air Jordan upside down, this time in a black base with white stitching. Also on the back of the tongue, we do see this purple color again. We do have a black inner sock lining, obviously with the size sticker on the left hand side of the shoe. Obviously you have your size UK 8.5, everything that I read in the beginning. For anybody trying to buy a pair of these, always remember that the size sticker should be on the left hand side of the sock lining, not on the right or not underneath the Air Jordan on the tongue. On the insole it says Ici c'est Paris. From my year 11 French, I think that means here is Paris. Am I? Yeah, I think yeah. Ici c'est Paris. Yeah, here is Paris. So I'm guessing the shoe was like a showcase. The shoe is basically a showcase of Paris. This shoe, I would say, is how Paris should be presented to somebody. On top of the white flat laces, we do see golden tips. These aren't actual like metal tips or anything. It's just the normal plastic tips that they've painted in a gold color. I feel like this gold color really adds to the shoe and makes the shoe pop off because it's a bit different. We do see black on the front of the toe box, and obviously you do see the white stars just popping out from the bottom. The quality that Jordan Brand have been giving to us over the past year or two has just been phenomenal. We've seen shoes like, I would say, the UNC Freeze, the Laser Orange Freeze. The quality on them has been immaculate. A lot of the previous Air Jordan 1 releases, the quality has been really good. I'm hoping this is something that does continue because it makes the shoe last longer, and on top of that, it just makes the shoe more worthwhile. So now that I've shown you the shoe, let's talk a bit about the shoe. To my knowledge, this is Jordan Brand and PSG's 5th or 6th release or so. In the past, we have had the Air Jordan 1, the Air Jordan 6, the Air Jordan 5. I think there's another one I'm missing, and obviously there's the friends and family pair of the 6s. Over the years, we have seen PSG and Jordan Brands collaborations, and we've seen how they've grown together as two different companies. For the football fans out there, we've seen Jordan Brand feature on PSG kits of the past. I think it was the blue PSG kit that came out, and I think there was another kit. Instead of opting for PSG's trademark blue, white and red, instead Jordan Brand and PSG have opted to go for their third kit, which comprises of a mainly pink body, I think white sleeves, and a golden PSG/Jordan Brand logo. Not gonna lie, I feel like this was a great idea because the color blocking on the shoe really makes sense. I would compare it to the color blocking of a fire red. Obviously on a fire red, the bits on this shoe which were purple on that shoe were red. So yeah, this shoe does have like a prior basis. This shoe was set to release in September, but due to COVID and other things like that, this shoe was pushed. So obviously now coming out October the 10th. We have seen other shoes in the past which have been pushed and pushed and pushed and have then come out later. For this to only be pushed like a month or a couple weeks ahead, I guess is a good thing. And I feel like Jordan Brand, it was a good idea for them to go with a team like PSG, because you would have thought certain companies would go with like Manchester United or I don't know, Chelsea or something. It's good to go for something which isn't the normal. Well, in my opinion. Being a Liverpool supporter, I personally wouldn't have liked to see a Liverpool Jordan Brand release. I feel like that would have pissed me off. So let's get into CWP. Comfortability. This is an Air Jordan 4. Prior knowledge of Air Jordan 4s, if some of you haven't tried an Air Jordan 4 on yet, I would say it's not the most comfortable shoe. Air Jordan 4s are known for their silhouette more than their comfort. They are not the most comfortable Air Jordan silhouette. For me, I would say a 13's up there, but this video isn't about a 13, it's about a 4. But on top of that, I'd like to add the fleecy cotton-like sock lining. I would say should be quite comfortable, and on top of that, I would say the rubber Jumpman at the back really helped, because me personally, I feel like the back tab can dig into my heel, and sometimes that can cause blisters and stuff like that. But this being rubber, it shouldn't have such an abrasion on the back of your foot. Jordan 4s, I would say, are the same as Jordan 1, Jordan 13. This shoe, you do go true to size. You may want to go half a size up if you do have a flatter foot. Just to accompany for the flatness of your foot, it probably would make sense to go half a size up, but normally true to size. Wearability. Okay, you see, it's black and white, but then there's the purple. The purple's like, it just throws the shoe off a bit. But apart from that, I should say the purple hits aren't that great. Obviously, you do have the purple on the back tab, you have the purple on the anklets. Apart from that, it's not as prominent. So I would say the shoe is quite wearable. It's not a crazy color, but I would say if you know how to match the purple, or if you like to dibble and dabble in tones, then fair enough. This shoe should be quite wearable. Coming down to material, also wearability. This shoe, as I said, is a men's and juniors. Men's, feel free to flex. It's a colorway that we can flex, and we can flex properly. Profitability. Looking at the past silhouettes modeled by the PSG and Jordan brand cohort. Looking at StockX, the prices on a lot of those silhouettes aren't too pricey, if that makes sense. Prices normally tend to stay just a bit over retail. I do feel like because this is one, this is an Air Jordan 4, and two, I have a feeling that they have a lot of units for this shoe, so this shoe should be quite easier to get. But then again, release date, I could be wrong. I never know. But for me, all I would say is a lot of people have been talking about this shoe. There's a lot of buzz around this shoe, so if you can, try and get the shoe as early as possible to try and avoid paying over retail, because I do have a feeling that I would say after 6 months, this shoe would start to hit around the £300 price point. This shoe is quite readily available, meaning that it shouldn't be that hard to cop the shoe. So for profitability, I would say if you get the shoe and you're selling the shoe, you might want to wait a bit. I have a feeling that on release day, if there are no restocks. But then again, looking at the color blocking of the shoe, looking at the box and the way that the shoe has been composed, I would say a lot of people will be keeping this shoe, especially the box. Because not gonna lie, this box is pegged. A lot of people decide to keep different boxes. So like an Air Jordan 3 UNC box, people would keep this box, people would keep Off-White. Obviously, an Off-White Air Jordan 4, people would keep, because it's different to that standard Air Jordan box. So yeah, I would say for profitability, try and get the shoe as quick as possible. For the sellers, try to sell the shoe as quick as possible. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's all about making your quick buck. Seeing as this isn't my personal pair, I won't be able to give you on foot. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, comment and subscribe. I hope this has been a great insight into what the shoe will come out and look like. But hey, if you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. I hope I've inspired you to either spend your money or save your money. Always remember, spending money is a good thing. It's always nice to treat yourself. Saving money is also a good thing. It's always good to save. But yeah, this has been me, named Iman. Yeah, peace.